just starting now. Hi! Hi, everybody. Hope everyone's having a fantastic morning, afternoon, or evening, depending where we are. Yeah, we're back to normal programming, except I move now. Yeah, welcome in, Maury. Welcome in, Dragomir. Hi. Um, you know, at the end of stream yesterday, like last night at the really late time, I stopped. I was like, oh, I'm not going to stream tomorrow. I'm going to do it on Monday. That was a lie. I'm doing it right now. Just because I really want to play more Star Ocean 2, and I also have like kind of nothing to do today. So I'm just like, you know what? Fuck it. We're just gonna play more. It's probably gonna be a shorter stream, by the way. Because I think so me and Vel, we got we got like signed pictures from the voice actor of Astarion, and he does like live signings. So I've been watching all the live signings to watch for Vel's, because Vel's like wanted hers done on stream. So that this is very important to me. I have to make sure that if Vel's get signed, I'm there to see it. So I think there's a signing today. So if I see like a notification of the voice actor going online, I'm gonna be like fucking booking it. So yeah, exactly. Cute Vel stream time by the voice actor of Astarion. Like, hey. So just be aware. Like, I don't know when it's gonna start, because I don't. It's like sometimes it's been like 3 o'clock Eastern, but then like sometimes it's like 4 o'clock Eastern. So I legitimately have no idea when it's gonna happen. But when the dude goes online, I'm going over there. That's a threat. So yeah. Oh, hi Loon. Hi Loon. How you doing? Hope everyone's fantastic one. Yeah, we'll be ready. I don't know if I can like get a notification on Twitch when I'm on the like the stream manager thing. I'm not sure if I get notifications for like live stuff. Maybe I'll like pull up another screen and be like, hey, when does this happen? Or I can just like have it on my phone. I don't know. It's not the time yet. It's not the time. So Star Ocean time. Yeah. Yeah. We're gonna play more Star Ocean. So yeah, we just got to Cross City last time. So, and I skipped like a ton of stuff. Duke, hello, welcome in. Thank you so much for the Prime subbed. Oh my God, got a Prime sub on the way. Oh my God, hi, welcome in. We skipped a bunch of like overworld stuff, so I'm gonna go back and do it, because like last night I was kind of on my last legs, because I was like, I want to end it in Cross, but I'm so far away. So I'm gonna investigate. We got enemies. Here they come. All right, let's go. We also need the level Claude. Claude's like level 2. A flying visitor just about to head out. I want to drop by and give some lurk love and congratulations on the debut with new digs. Thank you so much. Thank you for stopping in. I hope whatever you're doing today, I hope it is fun and enjoyable. Is that a word? Enjoyable. But yeah. And if it's like something like errands and stuff, I hope it's not a big like boss or anything, you know. When is Claude gonna level up? God damn it. Enjoyable is indeed a word. Okay, cool. I streamed for like a long time last night, so I'm questioning my brain right now. Azza! Hello! How are you doing, Azza? Azza's cute, pass it on. Please. My dying words, pass it on. Okay, Rena leveled up, but that just means that she's getting even more buff than Claude. Each day, with each day that passes, she's getting more and more buff. I think this is like a dungeon over here. Oh yeah, I know where despite the fact that the world map is different, I know what this is. Like, I recognize what this will lead to. So I'm not going there yet. I will get my ass blasted if I enter that area. But then again, it is close. I could like peek my head in. Good, cleaning my desk and vibing with my friends' streams. Ah! Nice. It's always good to have a nice desk cleaning once in a while. Because, like, no matter what you do, your desk just gets cluttered. Because, like, there's always that time when you have a bunch of, like, shit and you just don't feel like putting it somewhere. You're just like, oh, fuck it. I'll just, like, leave it for later. And then you wake up one day and your desk is just, like, all video game cases. In my situation, at least. Isaiah. Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna actually check this out. I think I know what this is. I know what you are, I think. Okay.
Here they come. It's all That's over. One for us.
Okay, perfect. Actually, this might not be the place. Maybe. Got a gold thing. I know what this is. I'm gonna peek my head in anyway. Why not? Probably need a lot of preparation to climb that. Yeah, that's Rena being like, hey, I don't think we're ready. Great thing about Gunpla hobby is the worst thing about it. I need to clean my desk regularly. Ah, yeah. Yeah, I can't go here yet. This is like you come here after you've done considerable amount of story. So I don't want to get my ass blasted today. It's distractions. Hello. How you doing? Hope we're having a fantastic one. So, okay, that's where that is. We're going to go there later because it's tied to like a character quest and I'm going to recruit that character. So we will be going there again. I don't know how long it takes me to get that character. The view is so serene. You said that before, Claude. I remember last night. Get new lines, asshole. Not doing great. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. I hope at least you can like relax a little bit. Not all times are good, but when times are bad, you just gotta kick up your feet and relax and play Star Ocean. Nothing over here. What level's Claude? I haven't checked it. Oh, this is Beefy Boy. Yeah, 69.
That was easier than I thought.
Yeah, Hope thinks he's better.
Whoa.
Ah, I think that's good. Claude needs to be at level 4. That's what Rena was when Claude got his ass beaten. Okay. I think we're good. Let's just head back across then. Or we can just check over here. Nah. Okay. Go here. I'm gonna get this guy.
We can win this. We better be careful.
Got it. Cool.
It's all that was easier than I thought.
That's because I'm carrying you, Claude. Oh yeah, I didn't think I saw the new sprite for. Oh, should we go to the castle then? Okay, so thank you, Claude, for that. Because I wanted to see. Okay, character stats. Yeah, I can see the friendship levels. Finally! I guess they removed romance levels too. Because in the first game, they had both friendship and romance levels. And they both affected your endings. So I guess they just kind of put it all into one because it makes things a little simpler. Like it's a little convoluted in the first game because sometimes you're like, you think you're getting friendship, but you're actually getting romance, even though it was even if it was a very platonic scene. So friendship levels, cool. Okay, I have one friendship with Claude. I don't want that to increase. I do think Claude and Rena are very cute together, but sorry, my cat is doing something cute. I do like Claude and Rena together. I think they're very cute, but however, I like other people more with Rena. But they're all cute with Rena. it's the trick. All of them are cute with her, but I want to specifically get an ending with Rena. But yeah. So, yeah, Claude. I didn't get to see his portraits earlier. So let's look. Okay, we got the PSP version. I don't like this sprite at all. He looks so basic here. Like I like the PSP sprite of Rena, but not so much Claude. He looks a little off. I don't know. Something about him gives me really bad vibes. And then we got the classic. He looks like a good boy here. So I do like this one. He is just a guy like this. Yeah. This is this classic 90s anime Claude. The PS3. Yeah. But I really like the newest sprite too. We're gonna be meeting a new character soon. So I can't wait to compare and contrast all of her sprites too. Okay, I'm just gonna go in this entrance. God, this game's so pretty. You can always hit you can always hit an enemy if you attack from behind. Knowing this little tip can really make life easier. If you want to sail to Illyria, you have to go from Keurig. If you want to sail to Lacour, you should go from Harley. Okay. Ruff. Dog! We can't pet the dog. The king's pretty generous with funding fighters who can prove their mettle. Man, there's an auction going on today. I bet everyone's going to try and get that map. The map? Truly cunning fight that guy was. Hi, welcome in, Len Flair. How you doing? Hope I'm fantastic one. Apparently I have this on PSP. You should get... Yeah. Obviously, like, based on what I've been seeing, I think this is probably the best version of Star Ocean 2, but if you have the PSP version, like, that is the next best thing. Just because the PSP version, it's basically a carbon copy of the PS1 version, but it adds a lot of, like, new content that doesn't really interrupt the flow of anything. Like, for some reason in the original, one of the characters just doesn't have any private actions, and they actually decided to add that in the PSP version. So it's like, oh my god, this character actually does things after you recruit them. Oh my god. Okay, nobody here. I was actually last year, like around the time I started VTubing, I was playing the PSP version on stream. It was fun. But now I'm doing it again in the pretty way. You find nothing but first-class weapons and armor here. Okay. Okay, broadsword. I don't have the most money right now. This is not for a character I have. I don't think I'm gonna get this character for a while. Rod. I know that's for someone else. Could get... I'm gonna get a better sword for Claude. I think that's smart. The best defense is a good offense, am I right? They can't kill you if you kill them first. Okay, I'm gonna get a shield for him too. There we go. Yeah, very true. Do I have anything I can sell? I'm not sure about that. Wearing it. Okay. Oh, that's cracked. Okay, that's cracked. I'm keeping that. Hit rate, some protection. I'm just gonna sell the necklaces. Ugly accessory. An accessory likely to be mocked by all who lays eyes on it. Honestly, I'd be mocking you if you had like a fucking root. Just a random mandrake looking root somewhere. Like, what are you doing? That's not an accessory. You just have it. A sacred talisman. Oh, max HP plus 20. Oh, that's good. That's good. I should probably give it to Claude. Defense plus 10. That might also be a Claude thing. Ordinary anklet. I don't need it. Okay, sell that. Yeah, okay, I'm just gonna go with this for now. Equip that. And also give... Okay, I know what equipment is. Game. Okay, I'm gonna give Rena... That gives me a bonus on fire. That might be useful later. I could also craft something with that. If I have the skills, at least. I'm gonna get... Increases the depletion of enemy shields by 10%. Oh, that's like... This seems kind of OP. Like, stupidly OP? I'm equipping it. Aha. And also put on... Hit rate. Hit rate's good. And then for Claude, you get Lunar Talisman and the regular Talisman. And now we should be immune to everything. Probably. Earthquakes seem to be occurring quite frequently these days, don't you think? This is a skill place. Yeah, this is the guild. Sorry, but the guild is closed at the moment. Would you like to listen to some advice on skills? Yeah, sure. The first is to acquire the bonuses provided by each skill. By increasing your skill level, you can improve your own attributes, or, for example, increase the amount of HP and MP restored when using herbs. The second reason is to acquire specialties so you can learn by combining skills. There are 18 specialties such as cooking and art, but it can take a lot of work to learn them all. Ideally, you should think carefully before distributing your skill points. Oh yeah, I should check my skills. Learning arts and spells. Okay. Okay, so here's my... Thanks for the kids. I etched. You got a gifted sub yesterday. Okay. So heal, crush, antidote, deep mist. That's useful for like big fights, but I don't need it right now. Okay. Hi 1010, how you doing? I hope I'm fantastic one. Bubby emotes everywhere. Doing good? Awesome. I saw you were streaming earlier. How's your rhythm gaming? Are you winning, son? Did you win, son? Okay. Doing good. Good. Okay. Oh, Claude in the fucking only one skill? Really? Really, Claude? Get good. Improving battles. Oh, battle skills are separate now. Oh. Okay. Arts and spells. Okay. Oh, that's cool. Randomly boost attack power? Yeah, I got an Chivo for that. Just about to do Criterion Lion. Why did I say lion? Island. That's cool. I haven't done that yet. I think. Is that the Kugane Criterion dungeon? I've only done the regular ones, I think. Like, I think whatever whatever the like choice dungeons I've done, I've only done that with you and Squishy. So if it's a new one, I haven't done it yet. Okay. Randomly boosts defense. Reduces daze time. Randomly evades enemy. Oh, that's correct. Yeah. I should probably improve her skill, like healing. Increased healing, yes. Okay, cool. Crush. Stronger attack, yeah. Antidote. There's no point in increasing antidote. Like, you're getting healed regardless. Lion skill acquired. Rar. Deep mist. Okay, cool. So I have like good shit with Rena. And stronger attack with Claude. Bubby's being cute again. Okay, so I'm like looking in the menu for the first time, like seeing all these new things that weren't in the original game, which is really cool to me. Like, this is so cool. Okay. Database. Unique spot. Oh, so you get the keep. There's a completion setting for this? Oh my goodness. Oh, just a second, guys. I'm getting a phone call. We uh just a second, guys. Hi, I'm back. Sorry, my mom was calling me. She invited me to see a movie tonight, so I'm gonna be doing that. Oh shit, that is good. Me and hi back, hi distraction. Also, welcome in, Lucky. How you doing? Hope you're having a fantastic one. And my mom called me. It was like, hey, she wants to go see the Taylor Swift concert thing that's in theaters. I'm not a Swiftie. Like I like some of her songs, but I'm not like a mega fan. But I'm just going because my mom wants to go, so we can go together. Can't wait to be as happy as you are for the game and Mario RPG comes out. Hi SF, how you doing? No problem, fantastic one. I'm glad you get to watch streams again. Been on a business trip for so long. Oh, welcome back from your business trip. I'm doing very well. A very happy weekends in general. Yeah, let's get back into it. Am I still in the game? No, I'm not. Where's my cursor? There it is. The game of like trying to find where your cursor is. Okay, I think I'm good. Yeah. New model looks fantastic. You doing deadly. Thank you, thank you. I am very deadly. Look, my wires go everywhere. Woo. Yeah. So now I have like plans for tonight. It's fun. Get to go to a theater concert experience. I'm not sure how it'll go. I've never done that before. Actually, wait, I have done it before. I forgot. Earlier this year, I went to see, I think it was this year, I went to go see the Uta no Prince Sama concert movie with Moji and Brevi. And it was really fun. So maybe this will be as fun, except less anime boys, more Taylor Swift, I guess. Okay. I'm gonna have the same reaction to this game as I probably will be with the Paper Mario Thousand Year Door when that comes out. Okay. Oh yeah, I already listened to this guy. Okay, so I don't have access to my like talent skills yet. So I guess they're gonna have a small tutorial because it's kind of it's kind of confusing if you aren't like entrenched in the talent skill hole as a lot of people are. Where are you gonna get the money for that, huh? Let's run away to Lahore, dear. Did you know this town of Cross City is right in the middle of Cross Continent? I did. Oh, I already talked to you, dude. Dude, I've already talked to you. You want a drink? I don't, you didn't give me the option. I can't. This is a new Star Ocean. This is a complete remake of Star Ocean 2. It's Star Ocean the Second Story R. And Star Ocean 2 is a childhood favorite of mine. So this has been amazing so far. And when did life start getting so hopeless? Oh my god. I hear the king's looking for some men to investigate the sorcery globe. See, it looks so pretty. I know they're doing it. It's so pretty. it's so pretty, guys. This probably goes outside, right? Yeah. Gotta enter back. Okay, food. You can take home any of our dishes from main courses to desserts as souvenirs. Imagine, like, taking home like a dish as a souvenir. Imagine you go out somewhere, you go out to like the city, the big old city, and you come back to the person that you live with, your partner or somebody, and you're like, hey, I brought you a souvenir. It's just like an old burger. It's a souvenir. It's got squished in my luggage, but here, it's your souvenir from the big city. A burger. Okay, so I don't really need any of these. This is like if I have a cooking skill. How about a nice dinner for tonight? Cooking's good, like, for on-the-road healing if you run out of items. I don't think you can use cooking items in combat, so it's actually kind of like, if you want to save your items for combat, you just use, like, cooking instead. Would you like to try our cross cuisine? It's the best there is. And there's another shop down here. What is it? Hello there, I still have plenty of stock left. Okay, so it's just regular stuff, so 22 HP. Cure poison and HP, that's useful. I'll get 4 of those. I am running out of money rapidly. I already have resurrection elixirs. Yeah. Okay, so let's head up to the castles. I think I'm done with the general town. Won't lie, if you make either a burger plushie, my girlfriend would love that so much. Yeah, here's my new merch idea. Instead of having a Nerf plushie, you're gonna get a burger. That's all you're getting from me. The best way to deal with threats like the sorcery globe is to not go anywhere near them. But what if the stone comes to you? Like it came to Aunt Alan, of all people. Oops, he found me. Okay. Well, we found the kid. Take my cash. Yes. This is how you become a millionaire. You don't make merch of who you actually are. You make merch of burger. Instant Twitch millionaire. There.
Excuse me.
Oh. Hello, sir. I don't know how to make eye contact with you, sir.
Oh, I'm sorry. That man, he had 3 eyes.
You don't just say that out loud, Rena. That's so rude. It's just a rumor, but I heard that the Prince of Cross ran away from home. Whatener. Yeah, it's Whatener. Okay, Cross Castle. This is different already. Oh, I like it. I wanted to have an audience with Prince Klauser, but they told me he's sick. Wow, I wish my home was this big. The reception desk is looking crowded. This is the reception counter for all tax payment. No, we're not doing taxes. No, get out of here. This is not what we want. Get out of here.
This is the front desk for the audience chamber.
This is the place. I'll write our names in for you.
All right, we signing in. Their home is a reception. It's the castle. It's the castle.
I'd like to have an audience as soon as possible, if I may.
Is a tax evasion stream. Get this bureaucracy out of here. Yeah. Here in the Neurosis experience, we don't do taxes here. That's that's not acceptable behavior. You heard it here first. Don't do your taxes.
Very well. If you could kindly wait until I make the arrangements.
Okay.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome to look around the castle until the time comes.
Oh, we can loot the place. Good.
That would be great. Thank you. We're in, Claude.
Yeah, it's against my TOS. Like, if you look in the rules, like in between the fine print of my rule book, it says don't do your taxes. If you do your taxes, get out of here. Like, what are you even here for? Where's Turnip Boy at? It's me. I was the Turnip Boy all along. Okay. So, oh, I can't talk to these guys. They're just like milling about. Tax payments. Oh, we literally could have to interact with so many people. Wow, I wish my home was this big. Would you like to meet Princess Rosaria? She's a very beautiful lady. Beautiful, you say? Hello. How am I supposed to know what to shop for if they can't decide on the menu? What should I cook today? Shrimp. Cook shrimp, please. The castle is really large, so there's always a lot of cleaning to do. Guys, I want a castle. Guys, can I, if I put a castle on my throne, would you buy it for me? Like a medieval European castle? Like, would you guys do that for me, please? I want a castle. Write the rules in a way that the letters start saying no taxes. Yeah, it has to be secret. If it's a Lego castle, I will. No, I want to live in it. What if it's a giant Lego castle? Can I put that on my throne? Leather helmet, wooden shield. Okay. Wait, did I just buy a wooden shield? God damn it, Claude. I can try. I believe in you, Azza. Please, the castle. I need it. You find a life-size Lego castle I will build. You would do that for me? You would build it for me? Oh my god. Oh, investigate. The portrait of Prince Klauser, a painting of the Prince Klauser T. Cross, who's known for sneaking out of the castle to cause trouble. The virile visage bears an uncanny resemblance to someone. Someone, you say? Who could that someone be? And he has a mysterious like thing on his forehead where a third eye could go. I actually never recruit that guy. I actually don't know his lore. I'm just like shooting shit. I have to build it too. You said you'd build it. You said you'd build it for me. No, he's Garly. Oh no. The king tends to relax in this room when he doesn't have any meetings to go to. Okay. It's so... The layout of this castle is so different. It's so pretty. His Highness the Prince is currently recuperating elsewhere in the kingdom. No, I'd buy it. Oh, why aren't you building it, though? You said... I think I misread it, but I'm just gonna ignore the fact that I misread something because I do nothing wrong. So you said... you said you build it. I'll build it. That sounds fun. Yeah, Ozma will help you. Yeah, I'm gaslighting. I'm gatekeeping. I am, in fact, girl bossing. Build the goddamn castle for me. All right, I'll build a castle, my queen. That's right. That is correct. Ah, another nice day. We're building a castle. Ah, okay. Okay, go that way. Okay. I want to loot this place before I talk to any king or whatever. Haven't you heard? They still haven't found Prince Klauser. I hope nobody outside the castle staff hears about this. Have you heard that? Oh. Okay. The same things. Is there anything this direction? Nope, there's nothing. Nothing for me. Your turn is coming up. Please head for the foyer and go up the main stairway. You have to enter in an official manner or else they won't talk to you. I will provide moral support. Thank you, distractions. With your moral support, you'll make sure that it's the best thing ever. Welcome to Cross Castle. Please enjoy your stay here. Princess Rosaria is a lady of remarkable kindness and generosity. Prince Klauser, however, doesn't seem to appreciate her at all. Huh. Imagine not appreciating your future... are they siblings? Are they like... Are they gonna hook up? I don't know. By the sounds of it, it seems like it was like the future wife situation. Your turn has come up. Please enter. Ah, my glasses, they got smudged. Just a second, Rena, my glasses. I can't see without my glasses. And if there's a smudge on my glasses, I get annoyed. Aha.
Thank you, Your Majesty.
Just remember to be careful.
I feel like that nothing is worth a dirty glass. Yeah, it really isn't.
Me.
That's the worst thing in the world. Especially like sometimes you don't have like a glasses cleaner on you. So you rub your glasses and it gets worse. The worst feeling in the world. They're just like everything's so shiny because it just spread it all over my glasses.
Oh, it's you, Rena. It has been a long time, hasn't it? I can hardly recognize you. You've grown to be even more beautiful than what I've heard from Regis.
I'm glad to see you in good spirits, sire.
Imagine a king knowing his subjects. Couldn't be me. Couldn't be anywhere around here. This is how you know it's a fantasy game.
Formalities, Rena. What can I do for you today?
Yes, sire. We have begun to conduct an investigation.
One time I got trolled really hard. I was doing
part of that,
photography, kept cleaning my glasses
give
out.
us whatever information on the globe and its properties that you currently possess.
Oh no! Oh, that sounds horrible.
Heavens, you're the one conducting this investigation?
Yes, sire, and we are treating the job with as much resolve and determination as it deserves.
Well, if that be the case, then it wouldn't do to hold anything back from you.
Yeah. Ask about what? The cataclysms occurring in the world.
I don't need to remind you of all the earthquakes and volcanic eruptions that have occurred worldwide lately. However, the exact cause of this activity remains a total mystery even to us.
Have you given any thought to the idea that the sorcery globe is behind all this?
Well, without some kind of evidence to back up that theory, it is difficult to be 100% sure about anything.
Ask about what? The state of L.
I hear that people and monsters are fighting a pitched struggle in El Kingdom territory at present. Unfortunately, few details have been given on the scope of the battle or the number of casualties incurred as a result.
So they got fucked up, huh?
Are there any ships right now that can take us to L?
There are, but they have been strictly regulated. Wild rumors have a way of spreading quickly during wartime, needless to say.
Ask about what? Nature of the sorcery globe.
I am afraid we know very little about the machinations of the sorcery globe ourselves. Or rather, it would be more accurate to say we know nothing at all.
Yeah, it makes more sense.
Haven't you sent a team to investigate it?
I have, but unfortunately, any hope for their return seems to have perished at this point.
Oh.
To sum up the current situation, despite all our best efforts, we have failed to obtain even a trace of information about the sorcery globe.
Well.
I see.
That's why we've decided to enlist the help of any willing adventurers in the area.
That explains all of the adventurers we saw in town.
It sure does, Shinji.
I hardly need to remind you, Rena, that your investigation into the sorcery globe is an extremely dangerous endeavor. If it were up to me, I would sincerely suggest that you call off this investigation immediately.
Well, consider this. Everyone you've sent has died, probably. So, I could do a better job. Pay me instead.
Don't worry, I'll be all right. I have Mr. Kenny on my side here.
Rena, he's not that strong, sweetie.
Oh, so you have that much faith in his strength. In any case, it looks like you could do with some better equipment.
Yeah.
Here, His Majesty has granted you a travel permit, along with a small parting gift.
A gift. He got me. Really, $600 is all he can do for me? You're a king. You plan to overthrow the king and give the castle to Nur and said, yeah, it's my castle now. You watch
Your
out.
Majesty.
Please, take
Gave me
it.
fucking pocket
It's a
change for a
perfectly fitting
king.
payment for helping us root out the cause of this cataclysm.
Reina's so shocked because, like, the amount's so little that she's just like, Your Majesty? Really? I got something else in my glasses. It's never ending. Never ending for me. My oh my god. There's like a hair or something on here. I hate this. I hate this so much. Okay. Fuck it. We do it live. We do it live. We're fine. Yeah. Sometimes it just happens. It's a curse.
Thank you so much, Your Majesty.
If you're traveling to the El Kingdom, the interim transport ship departing from Kurik would be best.
Kurik!
Thank you for your generous support, Your Majesty.
So, want to know a fun fact about Star Ocean?
I hardly even opened my mouth.
So, I think it's in Kurik. You can accidentally turn the final boss into a super boss. You have to view two specific cutscenes that are very, very easy to find. Like, you could accidentally make a super boss. And I think Kurik is one of them.
It's not just you. Even I felt like I had butterflies in my stomach.
Like, honestly, the design philosophy of Star Ocean, like, hey, what if we made it so you can turn the final boss into an ultra mega super boss if you witness two cutscenes and make them very easy to find, so you could probably just find them naturally on your own and not know what you have done to yourself. Cross City. Okay, so we got our travel permit, so we can head to Kurik now. Maybe I can show off the one cutscene. Because it does have like some plot stuff So that's kind of why it's a super boss trigger. But I'm not sure if I actually do want to fight the super boss. Oh? Oh, okay. Oh, something's happened.
What is the meaning of this? I believe I procured this fair and square.
What the hell are you talking about, lady? You practically stole it from me!
Oh,
Stole? Exactly when did I partake in something anywhere even close to stealing?
Enough of your crap! Hand it over or you're dead!
What's with that guy?
Rena?
Can I help you?
Who the hell's this little brat?
Is that how you should treat a lady? I don't think so.
What was that?
You really need to learn to be more gentle when talking to others.
What? Don't you lecture me about my damn manners, kid!
How pathetic. The only time you can act tough is when you're against someone weaker than yourself.
What? I'll kill you, you little...
oh no. Uh-oh. Oh.
If you want to pick a fight, you'd best choose your opponents more carefully. Not that I'm particularly enthralled with getting in a fight over something I didn't do.
Oh my.
You're gonna pay for this!
Hello, miss.
Hopefully that taught him something. I was quite surprised, really, to see someone like you step in.
Well, it was pretty obvious that he was in the wrong.
Yeah,
But I was much more impressed by what you did. You must be really strong.
she is. And she's pretty.
Oh, hardly. Hardly.
Oh, no need to thank me.
By the way, are you the couple who had an audience with the king earlier?
Are you spying?
How did you know that?
I just happened to be on a tour of the castle at the time, and I overheard some guards gossiping about two people who got special permission to jump ahead in the king's schedule.
But how did you know that was us?
I wondered what made that pair so special. So I sneaked into the throne room to find out for myself.
That's, pretty impressive.
Yeah. That's one way to put it, Claude.
I have some information that I believe you will appreciate.
Oh?
Without going into too many details, I just happened to get my hands on this map from an auction that I attended not long ago.
Okay.
Supposedly, this map shows the way to an ancient treasure hidden inside a certain cave.
Oh.
Would you be interested in joining me as I explore the cave?
I don't think we have the time for a treasure hunting expedition right now.
Oh? Are you sure? You might uncover a hint or two related to your own goal.
Claude, she's pretty. Let's go with her.
Well, would you like to come along?
Let's go. Let's go.
Sounds like fun. Let's take the offer.
Ah, I knew you'd come around.
You always got to support Celine.
My name is Celine Jules. I'm a treasure hunting enthusiast.
Yeah, Celine.
Now then, let me show you the map one more time. See this? First, we'll set off for the Cross Cave, which lies east of Cross.
Okay. Adventure awaits. Yeah.
This cave? You mean that natural cave? Everyone knows that place.
Indeed, it's the very one.
I would have thought that anything worth excavating in there was long gone by now.
Well, supposedly this map just recently came to light for the first time.
So even more secret treasure in the secret treasure cave.
Wow.
Very cool.
Right. Let's make sure we have all the equipment we need before we depart.
Yeah.
I could get used to having you two around.
I've got a bad feeling about this.
It's fine, Claude.
Did you say something?
It's fine.
Let's get...
Yeah, super secret, like ultra secret. Okay, item creation and specialties. Create items that come in handy in battle or use special skills to make the adventure go smoothly. Increasing skill levels new item creation and specialties to be learned. So like you could be a musician, you can be a cook, you could make weapons. There's actually like, if you get really cracked at weapon making, you can actually make the best weapon of the game like within the first like 20% of the game. It's actually like really stupidly cracked. You have to be really lucky though. And people like, I think I'm not sure. I haven't watched a speed run, but I think they like have to have like certain skills for speed running too. You can be an artist. You can do so many things with your skills and you can get so many things from it. So item creation, craft equipment, healing items, and other useful goods. Specialties use special skills to get adventure more efficiently. Improving, you get special points to level up your skills with every level. Use a sort function to improve individual skills among the required IC and specialties. Okay. Guild missions. Wait, guild missions? That's another new thing. Help teach the benefits of specialties. Well as provide useful awards. Efficient way to earn SP and BP. Okay, so they changed up the guildmaster stuff. Because before you just like purchased skills from the guild. Like it was basically just a shop for skills. So I guess they changed it all up because it's admittedly very overwhelming for someone who's like not familiar with skill stuff in Star Ocean. Hey Nura, can I have your daughter's hand in marriage? She's 17. No. Hi Gabriel, how you doing? Hope you're having a fantastic one. Oh yeah, I want to show off Celine. Guest characters that temporarily join the party during the course of the story. Okay, so Celine right now is a guest. She won't permanently join our party until we're done with like the treasure hunting expedition. Yeah, like Rena's age has like changed a lot. Like in the original she was 17, in the PSP version she was 8. I think she was 19 in the PSP version, and then they made her 17 again. It's like they can't decide how old they want this girl to be, but she's 17 now, so no. Yeah, in the original she was 17, so I guess they were just like, we're gonna be as true to the original experience as possible and change all the characters' ages back to how they were. I think she was 18 in the PSP version. They're just like, fuck it, we'll just nudge it back up a bit. Yeah, I'll go do the guild so I can like show off like the learning capabilities of this. Wow, Claude has no specialties. I can't believe this. No, wait, he can fish. Okay, good, he can fish. Tactics. Yeah, and also Celine's our first optional party member. So literally the only required characters that you can that are like required to be with you are Rena and Claude. Every single character that you meet up that you can recruit, you don't have to. So your entire party can just be Rena and Claude if you want. But I think you can recruit up to 8 in total, including Rena and Claude. So Celine's gonna be your first one. Celine's like really good, especially if you're new to the game, because having a mage is really, really useful. Sudoku. It's time for Sudoku. That's illegal though. That's an illegal action. You'll be arrested if you do that. Challenge mission. Oh, complete the objectives to earn awards useful for IC and specialties. Oh, okay. Oh. Walk a total of 4,000 steps. Oh. Use art. Oh, so just like achievos. You get a little treato for achievos. Beat an enemy in under 3 seconds. We did it. Oh my god. Learn every formation? Holy shit. Legendary missions. Oh goodness. Oh goodness gracious. There's a lot of achievos. Okay, anyway, I want to look at Celine. It's Celine! So, I want to share a really cool Star Ocean lore fact with everybody. So, how magic works in Star Ocean is that magic's called symbology, and in order to use magic, you have to have like specific symbols tattooed onto you. So, hi Nur, hope you're having a great day so far. Oh, thank you. Welcome in, Uzakai. Hope you're having a fantastic one. Yeah, so the reason she has like a tattoo on her boobs, it's literally, it helps her do magic. So it's like cool because in order to do magic, you have to have a tattoo. So she has like multiple tattoos on her design. It's really cool. It's like a really cool Star Ocean lore thing that I think other JRPGs should just steal that idea. I think it's the coolest shit ever. Like, fuck needing to do studies and needing to be like a genius to do magic or having it like hereditary. That's whack. Correct magic stuff is getting a tattoo and you can do fireball. Yeah, this is her PSP sprite. Not the biggest fan of the PSP sprite again. Like they kind of, I don't know. They dropped her Riz a little bit. Her Riz rating could be higher in the PSP version. And of course the classic 90s, you know, can't beat the classic 90s one. Who do you think I am? There's magic tattoos in D&D. There is? Did they add magic tattoos in 5e? Is that like a new thing? I'm still new to D&D. My main exposure is Baldur's Gate. And I am, it's in Unearthed Arcana. Okay. Fun fact, I was thinking of like maybe at some point doing a Strahd campaign because I got gifted a Strahd book from Geese. So once I get the other books, because I need like a DM handbook and some other handbook stuff. Once I get those, I might do a Strahd campaign and DM it. I've only done like one shot of D&D 5e, but I'm gonna attempt to DM for Strahd. I don't know the when and where or how, but eventually it might happen. So I'll be learning really quickly. Really quickly and on the fly. Yeah, I'm liking the new art a lot. Do you like how there's no one way of doing magic in D&D? Yeah. There's like 3 ways of doing magic according to Baldur's Gate. You could have hereditary, you could be a book nerd, or you can make a very bad contract with a demonic being. DMing is fun. Yeah, I've done like a little bit of like not D&D DMing where I would like write campaigns for RP purposes, but that's kind of the only way I've cut my teeth on it. And it was like literally just like me writing like a prompt that characters had to act out. So like I would write a prompt and be like, hey, these are the things that could happen, have fun with it, and the characters just like role play it. So that's the only time I've really cut my teeth on something similar, but you know, that's about it. Welcome to the guild. What business do you have today? I want to do a quest. I'm gonna get all these. Use cooking to make a fried egg. Okay. So, my missions. Use a kit and crafting to make a silver earring. Okay, so all the materials are provided for us. Crafting. Create accessories from ore. The higher the skill level, the greater the chance of success. Create items to boost character's stats or ward off status ailments and gain an advantage in battle. Each character can create different accessories to try making things as everyone. Okay, use a kit. I'll create one. Wait, we did it! Success. I can make something with the silver. I'm gonna try that. Hey, what did we make? A silver beret. Oh! She discovered the talent originality. SP 100, BP 100. Okay. Cool. Celine's original. Good for her. Okay, aside from... Oh, wait. Create food using ingredients. Aside from restoring HP and MP, food can also produce effects in battle. Oh, yeah. So it's... Again, it's like Tails. Cook it beforehand and you then use it to enhance characters. Using another kind of food will overwrite any current food effects. Okay.
Here goes.
I believe in you, Rena. Yeah! We made yogurt. I want to make some more, so I don't know if like I get different results every time, so I'm just gonna do 3.
Here goes.
Oh, okay. So like if I do multiple, it'll make different ones. Okay, that's good. Cool. Taste. Oh, Rena has taste. I always knew it. I knew it. She's beautiful. I love her.
Here goes.
What did we make? That's a new thing. Made fruit milk. Fruit milk, everyone. She's so talented. Everyone praise her. There's one more that we can make, but it's all random chance. Alchemy. Full metal alchemy. Save full by creating ore that's normally purchased from those shops. Okay. Alright, what are you making, Celine? Oh, making silver. Cool. Oh yeah, we're using iron to make silver. Okay. And we can use iron to make gold. Full Rena Alchemist. Yeah. Oh no, we have failures. Yeah, sometimes you can fail. I made pebbles, a bunch of ordinary pebbles. And we could also need to do fishing. I need to go to a river and go fishing with Claude. So I can do the last guild thing. Fishing. You can fish whenever there's water by pressing X. Press X immediately when the exclamation points appear above the character's head. There are small, medium, large, and giant fish. If you catch fish larger than the previous one, the record in the picture encyclopedia will be updated. Largest fish will be marked by icons. I know how to read. I got a traveling salmon. Yay! Got it. Cross carp. This game has become Final Fantasy 15. All my favorite features are here. I can cook, I can fish, actually, it's better than Final Fantasy 15. Gladio isn't here. Okay. Let's turn it in. Report. Oh, we got we got like good mail. Okay, is there anything else we can do? Oh yeah. We can equip that for Claude. Aren't any missions? Okay, so we done all our missions. Let me see. Specialty, fishing. Fishing on. Bait, none. Oh my, we can use the fish as bait. So no, super real questions for you about Final Fantasy 15. Yeah, I'm always happy to answer questions about 15. I love it. Oh, my tea is in perfect temperature. Is Arden sussy enough? Yes. Arden is a sussy boy, and I do like Arden. No, I don't feel as passionately about Arden as I do with like a lot of sussy boys, but I do like him. I am an Arden appreciator, not an Arden simp. So he does fit the bill. Shaking your hand. Oh, yes. Another fellow Arden truther out there. Yeah, I just like, I like Arden. I think he's a really fun villain. And I can appreciate a good Arden fan art and a good Arden fan fiction from time to time. But I appreciate him. I'm not a complete simp. Also appreciate or not simp. Yeah. Hi, Jack. How you doing? Hope you're having a fantastic one. Are you here for the meeting? We're having a meeting right now. I hope you like to join us, but we are the Arden Appreciators Union. So are you here to check in? Is that a yes or a no? You're just writing things down. Sure, I'll appreciate them. Sure. Okay, cool. We got another one, boys. Another Arden appreciator in the house. No simping, appreciating. Improve the IC skills. Super specialties. When 2 or more characters improve certain IC or specialties to a certain level, they will earn a super specialty. The conditions for a super specialty can be viewed by using R2 on the improves screen. Oh, okay. Bunny call. I'll pretend I know who they are and everyone will be none the wiser. I can appreciate this. Vasif! This is the appreciator. We're appreciating respectfully over here. Well, check if you want to know who this person is. He is the villain of Final Fantasy 15. This is the Arden appreciation. What did I miss? Wait, this is now a meeting for the Arden Appreciators Fund. We're not simps. We just appreciate him. I need to get around to finishing it. Please do. I love Final Fantasy 15. 15 is so good, man. It has its flaws, but it's good. And also you get the, I appreciate her Trash Jesus. Yeah, legitimately he is Trash Jesus. I still need to finish, I got the DLC for Arden. I never finished it. It feels like I'm admitting a sin right now because I haven't finished the Arden DLC in the Arden Appreciators Foundation, but I haven't. I need to do that. I finished all the other DLCs, just not Arden's, because I don't know, like, I think I was moving at the time, so like I was playing it on PS4, I was moving, and then I just never hooked up my PS4 in time. I adored the butt rock, and there's butt rock? That changes everything. Guys, I sorry, I had to throw Starshine in the trash. I gotta listen to butt rock. Sorry, I thought this was the Nerd Appreciator Club. Must have the wrong room number. It's the Arden Appreciation room now. That was yesterday. Sorry, you missed it by a day. We're moving on to better things, like Arden. The battle theme is butt rockets and oh my god, I gotta now you really gotta wait, we mean better. Yeah. Check, I'm a simp. What do you think my opinions lie? My priorities are always in sussy men. Publication. So I want to look at the super specialties. Master Chef. Everyone works together to cook up luxurious food and drink. Orchestra, super specialty where everyone performs together, boosting the trigger rate of certain support items and discovery rate of talents. Enlightenment. Everyone makes a few sacrifices to earn more skill points per level. Everyone shouts out Bunny's name as loud. What? Everyone shouts out Bunny's name as loud as they can. It's a super specialty. Everyone contributes to an amazing book that they can all be proud about publishing. Determine the correct. Okay, appraisal. Craft armor and various precious metals. Everyone conspires to create items that aren't quite legit. Contraband! I need to get your opinion on MK1, Shang Tsung later. Her is such a sussy man. Okay. I don't know anything about Mortal Kombat lore. That's the problem. No. Her is such a sussy man. Everyone stays alert to spot enemies and stop them in their tracks. On reapply. Okay, so adding new stuff to that. Okay. I think I want to... Feel really funny to get the contraband super specialty. Like, hey, we're making illegal shit over here. Nobody asked me about that. But I do want publication. Publication's a fun one. So I need writing and machinist. So 2 people at level 4 writing and machinist at level 1. Okay. Right, penmanship, that's one of them. Writing can be used. Okay, cool. Okay, eye for detail. Okay. Recipe, I want to increase that. Whistling is also good. Familiar enough that can now be used. Machinery. All right, perfect. I have machinist. Iro being a super crybaby, BRB. Aw, puppy. Give puppy lots of pets, please. So penmanship. Okay, so writing's now at level 4 for Rena. I think I'm gonna save. I'm gonna get another level in biology. That's useful. Determination lowers SP needed for each skill. That's good. This is actually really good because, like, you just spend less in the long run by, like, spending a little bit. Okay. Determination. Get a little bit of that. All right. Yeah. We have publication. Perfect. We did it. We did it, everyone. What else do I want? I also get the orchestra super specialty. Publication. Yeah. I could also do bunny call. So I need familiar and scouting. Okay, this makes it easier so we know exactly what we're, like, aiming for. Survival, that's good. Use it for foraging. Pickpocketing. Yeah, let's pickpocket. Let's go. Yeah, it's bunny call. Time for squishy. Level of cooking, survival again, and art and music. Why the fuck not? Let's just get everything up here. All right, cool. So, with Claude, so I want scouting up and also familiar. Does it? No, let's get music too. Yeah. Can we pick the King's pocket? I think we could like pick a lot of pockets. Actually, I think we could. I could try. I rarely use pickpocketing. So you can use it for very, very fun like things. Okay, so Celine, I'm actually gonna use Oracle on her. Yeah, Oracle. Yeah. I'll get familiar. All right, bunny call. We have bunny call. We have bunny call. And I want to try getting all the super specialties. I think it'd be good. Lower one's attributes in return for gain more EXP in battle. Okay. Compounding. I'll get art on Celine. Here we go. Hee-ho. Val! Hello, how are you doing? You came in just in time for Celine. We just recruited her. Val, have you gotten this game? It's so good. Challenge missions. Like, they've changed so much about this game. Like, the quality of life improvements are insane. How you doing, Val? And look how pretty this game is. I haven't started yet. As long as you've gotten it, that's a good step already. I'm gonna save. We're gonna go to the treasure hunting with Celine. Called Cross Caves around here. Okay, so it's the east. Let's kill him.
There's no way around. We better be careful.
AI targeting. No. Tell the entire party which enemy to target. Okay, so it's like just telling everyone, hey, target this enemy. Okay. That's useful.
That's one for us.
What level is Celine? I didn't check that. Oh, she's level 8. Yo. Hi, Sunken. How you doing? Hope you're having a fantastic one. Okay, Cross Cave. It's over here. And also no more random battles. You just like run into these little dudes on the overworld. Like, look at these little dudes. I just kick their ass. Base Bay has been great. That's awesome.
There's no way around it.
I'm just checking the time again.
Well, I'd say that's worth 10 out of 10.
I don't want to miss the signing stream, so I'm like watching to make sure that I don't miss the start of that. Oh good, I can embrace being chronically underleveled from being too lazy to fight. Yes! easy mode, Val. There's an easy mode now.
Well,
Congrats on your new mount. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, there's an easy mode. Yeah, there's easy, normal, and hard mode. Like, I forget the name of my mode. Let me see. Oh, I can just save it overall. That's handy. Battle. Yeah, I'm on Earth mode. So this is Earth mode. It's easy. There's also Galaxy mode, which is normal, and Universe mode is hard. I am an Earth scrub. It also has they have little things that they say in the overworld.
They were just
That was
way
easier
too
than I
weak.
thought.
They've just changed so much. It's like a new game all over again. I love it. There's banter, yeah. It's just like Tales. For real. On God. And also, like, they've changed the layout of all the maps and stuff. So, like, it's really good, Val. I'm enjoying it. Yeah, Tales mentioned. I love Tales. It's kind of why I also love this game, because it's very Tales adjacent. Or rather, I like Tales because it was very Star Ocean 2 adjacent. Ah, treasure chest. Got an Artemis leaf. Square made a Tales game but in space, exactly. Let's beat his ass.
We better be careful.
We can win this. I hope.
You are right,
Thunderbolt. You say it, Celine.
The power.
Oh, thank God. Claude's leveling. Claude is so underleveled. It's so sad.
We better be careful. Seems like a fight is in order.
Well,
I'd say that was 8 out of 10.
yeah, SF, do you know the history of the Star Ocean series? Because it's literally, the Tales of Fantasia team left and made Star Ocean.
Here they come.
Seems like a
Yeah. So, like, they have the same route, the route. They say roots. R-O-O-T. I can speak.
It's finally over.
Yeah. So they're very linked. That's kind of why I like them both. I mean,
Ooh, great.
not a Star Ocean fan, mind you. I'm not. I'm a Star Ocean 2 fan. Depends on what you're categorizing as space, because the latest Tales games get quite close. What is there? Does Arise do that? Because Berseria doesn't. I'm rich. If Nerd keeps denying it, I'm gonna start calling her a Star Ocean. No, I'm not! This is the only Star Ocean fan I like. This is the only Star Ocean game I like.
Well, I'd say that's worth 10 out of 10.
I've played other ones, I just don't like any of the other ones I've played. You can't make me play Star Ocean 5 again, it was horrible. I haven't played the new one, number 6. I haven't played the 6th one yet. Tales of series does have a two worlds motif in it. Yeah, that's true, but it's not like space. We're not traveling through space, we're just like teleporting from one planet to the other. I wouldn't consider that a space game. Like Symphonia, I mean, I guess Symphonia would be close. I think it's kind of sci-fi.
I'd say that was 8 out of 10.
But not so much like Abyss doesn't have like Abyss, the two worlds, it's the same world, but like one's underground. Vesperia doesn't have a space thing. Exilia, not really. I wouldn't consider Exilia having a space kind of thing.
We can win this.
We got enemies.
Tales of Grace. I have not played Tales of Graces. I need that game to come back. Eventually, I'll play Graces.
Well, I'd say that's worth 10 out of 10.
It's my favorite game. Uh-oh. Whoops. Whoopsies.
Whoa.
I own it. I own it for PS3. So eventually I'll play it once I get there on my backlog.
Here they come.
We got enemies.
Air slash! Air slash!
Namco put the game on modern consoles. Yeah, I mean, Tales in general has a terrible, terrible track record of putting their stuff on modern consoles. I've been waiting for the Exilias to get on modern consoles for years, and they just haven't. One day. It's like Grace's Exilia 1 and 2.
Here they come.
They all need to be on modern consoles.
Slash! That was easier.
Innocence. Can we localize Innocence, please? I really want to play that one.
This isn't unexpected.
Due to the lack of localizations back in my day, all I did was cry. Yeah, I remember that time in like Tales fan history where everyone was always terrified when a Tales game came out because it was just like, well, are we gonna get it or are we gonna be in yearning for years, like with Innocence? Because Innocence came out, they're like, I don't think we're gonna release it in America. We don't want to. Even though, like, this is a really cool game with a lot of steampunk elements, we're just not going to release it in America.
Win this. Air slash!
Every day I wait in yearning for Tales of Innocence.
It's
I'd say
finally
that was
over.
8 out of 10.
Imagine localizing Hearts, but not Innocence. Can't believe this shit.
We got enemies.
Like the English patch version. I wanna, like, the English patch is only for the DS version, right? Because I heard that there was someone working on a localized version of Innocence R, which is the PSP version. I don't know how the progress has gone. Because last I heard, people were working on it. The last Con I went to, that was 2019. Last I heard about it. I'm hoping that they've still worked on it because I was really excited for Innocence R fan patch. Imagine localizing a game as Tales of Destiny 2 only for Japan that released the actual Tales of Destiny 2. Yeah, that's honestly hilarious. Innocence was meant to have an no, it has an R version. Innocence R is a thing. It's a superior version. It has like a bunch of new events and stuff, and you know the like anime pictures and shit. Like Innocence R has a hot spring scene and Innocence doesn't. Yeah, Innocence has a. I prefer I prefer the original OP for Innocence. Innocence R has a shitty OP. There, I said it. A controversial statement here. Innocence R has a bad opening. all you Tales of Innocence R fans out there are gonna roast me to death. My truth is that some Tales games have shitty openings, and that's one of them. Funnily enough, Tempest has a really baller ass OP song. If only the OP was finished though. If anyone wants to like laugh a little bit. Sorry, I got distracted. If anyone wants to have a laugh, you should look up the Tales of the Tempest opening and look at how complete it is. It's very complete. It has a really good song though, so you gotta jam out as you're like, oh, they didn't have budget to finish this, did they? Tempest scares me. I know someone who's completed Tempest. There's a fan patch for Tempest, actually. Basically in... Oh, there's like a shortcut back. Okay. So,
Be careful.
I used to go to this like really cool Tales convention called AsaliaCon. It was only for Tales. So everyone there was a Tales fan.
10 out of 10.
And there was one person who was like the Tempest person. Like they were the expert of Tales of the Tempest. They beat it like multiple times. It was funny because like they beat it multiple times, but they were like, don't play it. It's horrible. I have brain worms. Don't be like me. Don't do it. But at SaliaCon we did ribbon trading. So you could get like little ribbons that like say like character quotes and stuff. She had the Tempest ribbon. And in order to get the Tempest ribbon, you had to prove that you beat Tales of the Tempest. And you had to like say something because like Tales of the Tempest is not well documented in America. So you had to like give her a plot point that isn't easily found on the internet to prove that you beat Tales of the Tempest. And she only had like 50 ribbons, and she barely gave them out because nobody was playing it. Brainworms? Astarian? Astarian. Speaking of which, signing today. I'm ending stream whenever Mr. Neil starts signing stream. That's the end stream today. Literally, all things are ending on Astarian today. I want to watch him sign things. Amazing. I know where my priorities are. My priorities are watching a man sign things. The male of Tails Talk is here is honestly a treat. Hi, welcome in, Soren. Oh, how you doing? Hope I could ask one. He knows if I have such a headache, I'm just not up for it. But of course, this would be when he signs me. I'm gonna watch. Honestly, like, do what you need to. I'll be watching regardless. Vel.
Not too shabby.
I am keeping watch always for Neil Vel mention.
Ooh, great.
The power.
This isn't unexpected.
Yeah, I hope your headache passes quickly though. I will be there regardless because I'm ending stream as soon as Neil goes online. God, I miss AsaliaCon, by the way. So, like, speaking of like Tales Talk, AsaliaCon was one of the conventions that died because of pandemic. I miss it so much. Like,
That was easier than I thought.
AsaliaCon was the first convention I went to by myself. So like I flew out there. I like flew out there by myself. First time I traveled alone. First time I've been to the convention alone. And I had a great time. Probably the only way I would ever go to a convention alone. So brave. I was having a panic attack on the plane. But the thing is, like, it's for conventions like that, where it's only about one singular thing. It's actually like not the worst thing to go by yourself, because when you get to the convention, every single person there has something in common with you. Every single person there is a Tales fan. So I went in there with no friends, came out with so many friends, and some of I still talk to this day. Like, you just walk in and everyone's like, oh yeah, what's your favorite Tales game? And you just start the conversation like that. It's just like, oh yeah, I love that. Or have you played this one? This one's really good. And they even had their gaming room was all Tales games. They had every single Tales game in the gaming room. So if you talk to someone and was like, oh, hey, you should play this one. I think this one would be really up your alley if you really like this, this, and this. So you just walk into the game room and be like, oh, I want to play Vesperia today. Then you just go play Vesperia. It was such a fun convention. Man, look, she's about to scare the daily Santa Claus. She is. But yeah, like, it's hard to do that for general anime conventions just because it's like, there's never that kind of commonality between everybody. Because you go to an anime convention, Like, there's no guarantee that you're gonna find someone who has like the same anime in common with you, the same games in common with you. But like, everyone was there was a Tails fan, and I remember walking in because I was so nervous going to SaliaCon the first time, and I came in, I was wearing a Rokuro cosplay, and immediately people like came up to me and was like, "Oh my god, I love your cosplay. You also played Berseria? Let's talk about it. What did you like about Berseria? Like, what's your opinion on this and this?" And it was like, you immediately made friends, and it was such a good experience. I wish there were more conventions like that where it's all about a single series, because you just immediately you immediately meet so many people that like, because like, it can be hard to just like go out there and meet people, but having that common thing is such a magical thing.
That was an easy win.
Too weak. The power.
I used to go there yearly, but you know, Panini happened.
We can win this.
We better be careful.
I got break.
Anyone hurt?
everyone's safe.
I think there is there are still Tails conventions out there, but it's not a SaliaCon, so it's kind of like A SaliaCon was so convenient because you could just like, when you exited the plane, you could take a shuttle to the hotel it was being like hosted at. So you got off the plane, immediately you got bussed over to the convention, and you got to have a great time. But I think there's like a Tails convention in the Midwest that, unfortunately, I don't think that's the same situation where I'd have to like there's more steps involved. Instead of getting off the plane and calling your shuttle to the hotel, you'd have to like get off the plane, get an Uber instead, which I could do that, but that's more money.
Here they come.
We got enemies.
Yeah, money. Things cost so much money,
That was
man.
easier than I thought.
Yeah. Anyway, if you ever know of a specific series convention, I recommend you go. Because you don't need a group. You can just go solo and be like, I'm gonna talk to other nerds that are also in the same brainworm hellhole that I am in. But for all other conventions, I'd have to be in a group to go. Oh, this is a special looking chest. Yeah, because it's like with general anime conventions, like same problem. Like there's no guarantee that I'll see people that are into the same things that I am. Even like for stuff like Offkai. VTubing is such a big thing now. So, you know, no commonality really. Just like we all love VTubers, but also there's like a billion of us. Blackberries.
Seems like a fight is
We can win this. I hope.
Chain battle.
We better be careful.
Be careful.
We got enemies.
We can.
Lucky Mafua is basically guaranteed to be there. So at least yeah, that's true. That's true. That's a guarantee at least.
Ooh, great.
Air slash, exactly. Okay, another chain battle.
We
I
can
think.
We
win this.
better be careful.
Air slash. Watering time, air slash, air slash.
It's finally over.
Can he learn double air slash? I don't know, is he a genius? I don't think he's a genius. Damn, I don't think he's a genius.
We better be careful.
Can't even learn double air slash.
not too shabby.
Glad everyone's safe.
I was like, games like this where they yell at attacks makes me want to be a voice actor as a kid so bad.
The power.
I mean, honestly, like if you just play games like this and are like, oh, voice acting just yelling Demon Fang all over and over and over again, sign me the fuck up. I'll yell Demon Fang. Hello.
You ready for this?
Be careful.
Of course, I would get into not VTubing. I am a VTuber. I'd get into voice acting for
That was easier than I
much
thought.
more lofty goals. I would, no. Oh no, they figured it out. Guys, I'm sorry to tell you this, I am a VTuber. I'm so sorry, this must be a betrayal. But I would get into voice acting for the very lofty goal of voice acting in a Rune Factory game and nothing else. Like, you could look me up on IMDb. Voice roles. It's only Rune Factory. Yeah, I would only do it for that. Dead end. Did we make a wrong turn somewhere? Looks like it. All there is that weird rock formation. Apparently, like once like Gamma was playing through the original Rune Factory 3 and he made a comment that was like, hey, you sound exactly like Evelyn in this game. And I don't think I sound like Evelyn, but I was like, hey, Exceed, apparently I sound like Evelyn. You should hire me. Celine, the map says there's supposed to be a treasure room up ahead. You think it's fake? Oh, couldn't be. By the way, Rena. Yes? You can use healing spells, right? How do those work? I don't know. I honestly couldn't tell you. I just woke up one day and I could cast them. There aren't any healing symbols in the field of symbology, you know? And you don't have any tattoos. What's that about? Oh? No, I didn't know. Very interesting. This map was expensive too. Should we search for another path? I suppose we'll have to. Celine, would you mind if I had a look at the map? Isn't there something written here? It's kind of small, but it's talking about spells or something. You're right. It's pretty faded, but it's definitely there. Why don't we do what it says then? Might as well give it a shot. Oh. Oh shit. A passageway. We did it. Let's go. We did it. We've solved the puzzle. It's very polite that they added healing save points. That wasn't a thing before. I like it. As I expected. It's amazing. Yep, hidden treasure room, guys. Investigate. Jade green columns. Massive deposits of pyrozine? Undisturbed since time immemorial. Many treasure hunters set their sights on its riches, and just as many lose their lives along the way. All right, let's look around. That's strange. There's nothing in the treasure chest. Oh. No!
Here they
Who could have
come.
foreseen
Ready
this?
for this?
Air slash!
Haha.
That's one
It's
for
all
us.
over.
Who could have foreseen that this was a trap all along?
Very nice.
Walls of the Soul. Sweet Potion. Fall, 50 gold. Ancient check text. Perfect.
Bingo. Here it is.
Bingo.
This is it?
What the heck is that?
I think it's some kind of ancient text. I wonder what it says.
How sad. This is beyond my deciphering ability.
Okay, we have an
I guess we
useless
have no
ancient
choice
text,
but to
everyone.
this
Take
back to
notes.
my home and consult with the elder.
The Elder.
That or find a linguist. Otherwise, we've hit a dead end.
Very true.
AA device? Ace Attorney device? You had Ace Attorney on your phone, dude? Leticia Jewel. Wait, they know what bingo is? Well, Claude does. Because he's from Earth. Wherever that is. The mysterious power in the jewel contains the memory of Star Ocean. Leticia, protagonist of Star Ocean 6, has joined the assault. You know, perfect for a fan like me. I haven't played Star Ocean 6. Assault action. Summon characters not in the battle party to aid in combat. Summon during the attacks to increase the combo length. The assault gauge fills over time when full press direction button to summon. Defeating enemies or triggering battle skills will cause the assault gauge to fill faster. Okay, assault formation can be taught from the tactics in the camp menu. There's also jewels that enable heroes and past entries in the Star Ocean series to be placed in assault formation. So we can find the protagonists of like every single Star Ocean except for 2 because we have them already. Okay, Leticia added to the assault formation. Wooden shield. Yeah, we'll add that. Yeah, God, I'm gonna be fucking rich.
A new user has logged in.
Risk Taker, thank you so much for the follow. Really appreciate it. Okay, so tactics. I'll do that. That's square shift. It's fine. Yeah, so we have Leticia. No, HP focused. Okay. Whatever that means. I don't know who Leticia is. I haven't played it. There she is. She cute. I don't know her. I have no memories of this person. I've never gotten Star Ocean 6. I never bothered. I think it's still on my Steam wishlist, but that's it. I can't wait till we get the only characters I remember is the protagonist of 3 and the protagonist of 1. Not even when I played it, I can't remember if you were there or not. I think I watched a little bit of it. I think that was before I got my headphones to, you know, headphones to, on the down low, enjoy listening to while I'm at work. You are loved. Come. Come. What kind of game is it? What? What? Isn't it rated teen? Why is that her fine. Man, Star Ocean has taken quite a direction shift since I last played. Apparently. I know 5 certainly wasn't like that. Okay, so we got that. I wonder when we get the 3 protagonist. He's like the other popular boy. 3's like the other really popular Star Ocean game, even though I think it's kind of mid. I did enjoy 1 though. I was like enjoying 1 a little bit, so I should play that again. God, my team's so strong now. I'm so proud of them. All right. Oh, Celine, what are you gonna say to us? Tell us your woes.
You two have been a lot of help to me, so let me thank you both.
Oh, not at all. Our little expedition didn't turn up anything on the sorcery globe, though.
This is new. So it was the sorcery globe that you two have been fussing about.
Oh, she didn't even know.
Well, yes. That's why we were thinking about traveling to the El Kingdom.
Sorry, my model goes a little crazy. I'm drinking tea.
Joining us, Celine?
Rena?
I mean, having
Invite her.
you and your symbology on our side, I figured that could really help us out.
Yay! Let's recruit Celine.
I could certainly give it some thought.
Really?
Certainly. But I wonder if this is really what you want.
It is what I want. Please, Celine. Celine, I need you. I need you. I need you so much. Please. Continue traveling with Celine. Yes.
Of course. We'd love to have you along.
Well, in that case, I think I will take you up on the offer.
Yay!
Wonderful.
Yay!
Aren't you glad, Claude?
Yeah, I guess.
What do you mean you guess? You don't deserve her. I'm taking away Claude from Celine rights.
Well, how about we return to our original plan then? We'll need to head to Kurik.
Yeah, correct. Celine has joined the party formally! Woo! Oh, I got an achievement recruiting Celine specifically. Oh yeah, Vel, this is really cool. This is the coolest thing ever. There's fast travel in this game. You can fast travel to the towns. So you don't have to walk everywhere. You just walk. No more no more getting lost. 2, if there's a private action in like an old town, you don't have to walk all the way back to it. Which is the coolest thing, I think. Like, I remember having a guide up because there's some private actions that you had to see if you want to do some side questing, and in order to like view the private actions, you had to like walk all across the map again. And they're very obscure. Yes, they were. There's a private action in Arlie. I'm going. We're going. We're going to Arlie and doing a private action. Let me stick. Oh, private action mode. We're doing private actions right now. Hi, Claude. Wow, Rena. Guess I've even got dogs here too. There's some old school story of seasons. You must see this event at the specific location on a Wednesday night between 8 and 9 a.m. It must be raining, cannot be winter. And also, if you miss it, it's gone forever. Like there's one for Ashton that's really, really strict. As in, like, you have to do like things at a very specific order and very specific points of the plot, or else you can't get that ending for Ashton. And it's very stupid too. I mean, it's a very sweet ending too, so I did work for it, but yo, it was hard. Never mind. Hee, I love it when you act like that. Say, have you ever had a pet or anything, Rena? Me? I guess the animals in the forest. I never needed one. I could go to the forest anytime I wanted to see all my animal friends. Oh, I see. I didn't have a place like that when I was growing up. Did you live in the big city your whole life, Claude? Yeah, pretty much. There aren't any forests left at all where we lived. Not real ones anyway. We destroyed all of them. What the fuck, Claude? I can't picture living a life without forests around you. That's just unthinkable. It is, isn't it? Something got screwed up really badly. That's for sure. Friendship levels change. I kind of want to try and get the ending for Rena. I'm between getting either Rena and Diaz or Rena and Ashton. This place reminds me of where I grew up a little. It does? It certainly looked a lot different than this, of course, but that feeling of serene warmth, the way everyone is so calm and peaceful, a lot of it feels the same. Are you getting homesick, Celine? What? No, of course not. I would never go home without a good reason. Besides, if I were to go home, I'm sure they'd start arranging marriage partners for me. Totally inconsiderate of them. Wow, being a rich heiress isn't all what it's cracked up to be, is it? What are you talking about? I'm sure you have guys banging at your door every day too. You're just the right age for that. It's worse that they're as cute as we both are. They're practically standing in line outside the house, no doubt. I've never had to deal with anything like that, actually. Oh, really now? So you've never said yes to anyone? Ever? Or perhaps you already have someone in mind? I do not. You don't have to shout. Yeah. And let's go to Salva. There's private actions here too. Finally, so many private actions to do. Even more impressive, this game actually tells you when there's private actions. Before, you just kind of had to wing it and guess and hope that something happened in town. But now you actually completely know if there's a private action waiting for you. That's magical. Ah, Rena. What's the matter, Celine? I know this technology's so modern. This is wild. They're improving it so much. I came here to buy some jam. But it looks like I'm out of luck. Nobody's tending to the store right now. I can go look for her. I could go look for the shopkeeper for you. Oh, could you? Would it be too much to ask? I'll be right back. She's probably somewhere in town. Thank you. All right, let's go look. Is she really here? I'm just following the quest marker and the mini map. Oh, there she is. La 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 la. Excuse me? Are you the girl who works at the jam shop? Yes, why? Excuse me? Copyright infringement again. What are you doing? Just, practicing my singing? You're singing? Yes, I've always wanted to be a singer ever since I was a little girl, just like V for Velcro. So I try to practice whenever I can, whether I'm in the bathroom or just stopping by here in the middle of my walk. The cave is a great place to practice, actually. The acoustics here really bring out my voice. Oh, interesting. But I'll never really be a singer. That way I've got all these freckles. What the fuck does that even mean, freckled girl? What does that mean? I should probably just give... Freckles don't prevent anything. What the fuck? Freckles are cute. Oh my god, you just say, hey, dreams are nice, but they never last. Rena just say something really fucked up right now. You shouldn't give up so easily, though. You can't just give up on your dream like that. As long as you keep pursuing your dreams, you're guaranteed to make them come true one day. It's just a dream, child. You're right. I'll never accomplish anything if I get discouraged like that. Thank you. I'm going to keep on practicing as much as I can. That's the only way I can make it happen. Oh no, I've totally forgotten about the shop. I hope there aren't any customers waiting for me. You can do it. Who knows? Before you know it, you might even be the most famous singer in Expel. Oh, I got friendship changes with everybody. Everybody liked that. I encouraged a girl to follow her dreams. I'm sure, I think like private action. Oh, it's you, Rena. Thanks for finding a clerk for me. Okay. Everyone approves of encouraging a girl to follow her dreams. Imagine if I said like, just give up on your dreams, kid. They're always meant to be broken. Would everyone hate that? Are there still more private actions here? There's another one over here. Hi, Celine. Oh dear, all the sand is getting into my hair. Claude, you have something for me.
What are you doing, Claude?
Hey, Rena. I was just, you know, looking at the sky.
Okay.
Oh?
Yeah, Claude.
Yeah.
There's so many better guys out there, Rena. Imagine. You could end up with Diaz instead. Or Ashton. Do you want a real barrel wedding, Rena? You could end up with Ashton.
Let me ask you something, Rena. What do you think lies beyond the sky?
Beyond the sky?
Nothing, I guess. I'm gonna be really ignorant because I don't want to get affection with Claude that much. I'm gonna be horrible. Nothing's beyond the sky. It's the sky. It's a ceiling, Claude. Nothing can ever come from that.
I don't think there's anything, is there?
Yeah, there's nothing. There's nothing here, Claude.
But there are stars when it's nighttime.
Yeah, it's the ceiling gets painted at night. That's how it happens. Painting with glitter.
Those are just points of light, aren't they?
Yeah, they're glitter points. They're just like little glitter. It's an art project.
You might be surprised. There might be something up there far more beautiful than even the brightest of stars.
Don't you fucking say
Then
that to me,
again, There
Claude.
might be some stars that lose their luster once you look at them up close. What do you think?
What could possibly be more beautiful than stars in the sky, Claude? Don't you fucking say there's more beautiful sights out there. You're on my shit list.
I'm sorry. That must sound like a pretty weird question. I've always liked looking at the sky, though, ever since I was a kid. And the more beautiful the stars in the sky, the longer I wind up looking at them.
Okay.
Looking at the sky from here, I can't recognize any of the constellations I used to see on Earth. I wonder if I'll ever get a chance to see the sky from Earth again.
What the
Claude?
fuck does that mean?
Never mind. Don't worry about it.
I hope that friendship level went down. I don't want to end up with him. Oh, I can't teleport there. I have to like go back, I think. Okay, I just have to hoof it. Yeah. I'm gonna be like a flat earther, like a this world is the only world in the universe kind of person, just so I can piss off Claude. I don't want to end up with him. Go back to Earth, Claude, you're not needed. Exactly. Like, I am higher level than you. Get out of here.
There's no way around it.
You ready for this?
Pausing in battle. Oh, okay. We did it.
Weaker than
They
we
were just
thought.
way too weak.
Yeah. So let's go here. We'll do more private actions. I can't wait to get Ashton. I can finally start like getting pure affection from Barrel Man himself. Custody. Let's get our private actions done. Okay, Celine have something. I don't mind getting affection with Celine. That'd be cute.
Oh, Raina, great to see you here. I was just starting to get kind of bored of wandering around. Would you like to go and have some tea or something?
I want to have tea. Let's go have tea with her. Yeah, sounds fun.
That sounds nice. Let's go.
Perfect. Let's go
It's
on
tea
inside
time.
then.
I'm gonna finish my tea.
Excuse me, but is everything okay here?
Do I look all right? This bastard says he doesn't have any money
Oh,
for me.
wait. Is that guy looks familiar. Who could that be?
But I told you, I didn't realize that you had to pay money at this place.
You think I'm actually gonna believe that kid?
We can just be like, oh fuck, I don't think this is gonna be a good time, Celine. We could offer to help him. How about we pay for his bill though?
Wait a minute. Look, we'll take care of the bill for him, all right?
You sure about that? You really don't need to pay for him, you know.
Actually, I do feel obligated. I'd probably have trouble sleeping tonight if I just left this alone.
He's just so pathetic. It's like a little wet cat. 10 full handed over.
You better thank these ladies, boy.
Yeah, thank us, please.
Are you all right?
I'm really sorry about this.
This probably isn't a good time to order some tea, is it? How about we go back outside, Raina?
Sounds good.
Okay, bye, boy. Mr. Wet Cat Man.
Thanks for helping me out.
Celine. And this is Raina.
Thank you, Celine. And Rena.
You're welcome. What's your name, by the way?
Clyde. Just call me Clyde.
The worst incognito name ever. Oh man. I wonder who this guy could be.
Clyde?
Hopefully you've learned your lesson here, Clyde. Be careful next time, okay?
But I'm telling you, I really didn't mean to do that.
Well, whether you meant to or not, I'm not the sort of lady who's generous enough to save your hide a second time.
Yeah, good, Clyde, if that is your real name.
All right, I won't do it again.
Best not, boy. That Clyde boy was quite the handsome one. She likes him wet and pathetic, just like me, for real, for real. Hello, Clyde. Yeah, Celine, yeah. Yeah. Is there any other... Oh, there's another private action. Cool. Another one. Oh, it's Clyde. He disappeared. Rena's literally just like, oh, fuck, I don't want to run into that guy again.
Oh, is that you, Clyde?
Rena's literally just like, oh, I hate them wet and pathetic. I don't want to deal with this today.
Wow, Celine, what a coincidence.
Oh.
Sorry, Clyde, but you can't really call it a coincidence if you're stalking me like that.
Not liking Clyde anymore.
Tough lady.
It's been quite a while. What are you doing here anyway?
It's been 2 minutes, Celine. Celine, it's been 2 seconds. It's been quite a while.
I figured I'd run into you if I waited around here long enough. I just had to see you one more time, you know? Man, am I glad I'm in time.
Love how Celine just like, oh, it's been so long. Twirls hair around around finger.
In time?
In 2 minutes.
No, it's never mind.
Time sure do fly.
Well, all right then. So now that you've met me, what are you going to do next?
I was thinking that I'd repay you for what you did for me back then.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Like what?
Let me go get Rena.
No, I don't want to get wrapped
Make
up in
it
this.
Just you.
What do you mean? Do you not want to hang out with me? Okay, now I feel slighted, actually. Is there something wrong with my company, sir? Sir.
Would you come with me, Celine?
Sir! No third wheeling. Okay, fine. I'll get my chance when Ashton comes along. Or
I
DS.
just witnessed something really crazy here.
Okay, is there anything else happening? Oh, Celine!
Huh? Ah!
What's wrong, Celine? You're acting strange.
I don't know what to do. I've never experienced anything like this before. He just blurted it right out. How he feels about me.
He's known you for 2 minutes. He's down bad, everyone.
Celine.
I don't have any idea how I should respond to him.
Honestly, like, I do feel the same way. If I saw Celine just down the street, I'd be like, oh my god, ma'am. Please. I love you. I'd be like that one person at Ren Fair where I'd see Celine and be like, I dream about you. I have dreams about you.
Huh? Is that Clyde?
Are we doing the entirety? Are we doing the entirety of Clyde's quest right now? Raina's just like, oh no, I'm being cornered.
You really came to meet me.
I don't know. I just don't know. But there's something I have to tell you no matter what. Clyde, there has never been anyone who can see right into my mind until you.
This is a whirlwind romance. Like, it just keeps going, right?
Celine.
What's more, the way your word reached straight into my heart. It was the first time anyone's been able to do this. Even without saying anything else. Just with that one word.
You know, people believe in love at first sight, but this is like a full-ass romance at first sight. This is why Rena's hiding. She just like, yo, this is moving way too fast.
Oh, what's happening to me, Clyde? I've never felt anything like this before.
Whoa, Celine!
Don't run away from it, Celine. I want you to stay here with me.
We only just recruited her! Dude, don't take her away.
Please, I need you to help me, Clyde.
Rena,
Oh my! Wow!
The bell tolls to end this dream, but it doesn't matter to me anymore. Nothing else matters. Only this moment right now matters to me. Celine.
Your Highness, where have you been?
He's a prince! Oh no!
Huh?
You! Your Highness must come with us. Princess Rosaria is waiting for you.
He's engaged! No! Scumbag, actually. Scumbag moment. He's fucking engaged.
What's the meaning of this, Clyde? Answer me, Clyde. Tell me that's not true.
Celine, I'm sorry.
Why did you lie to me?
I didn't mean to hide it from you. It's just that, well, I just couldn't find the courage to tell you. Please believe me.
Clyde, but courage is the magic that turns dreams into reality. Clyde, you gotta remember Richter. Remember what he says.
I can't. Please, tell me this is all a lie or something. Please, Clyde.
There is no Clyde, ma'am. The man before you is the
New user
Crown
has
Prince of
logged in.
Cross, Prince Klauser T. Cross.
Yama! Hello, thank you for the follow. How are you doing? Yo, guys, pointing. That's my art mama. Pointing very, very dramatically. Welcome in, how you doing?
No, I'm Clyde.
You're not Clyde, dude.
Prince Klauser, what in heavens is the matter with you? On this day of your glorious wedding ceremony with Princess Rosaria, we find you here of all places.
Oh, they forgot a space. Typo alert, everyone. Point and laugh at the game. There's a typo. Everyone laugh at it.
The princess has worried herself sick over your sudden disappearance, Your Highness.
Laugh at the game while we cry at the same time.
Celine!
No. Clyde, no.
Oh,
Anyway, let's kill him. I think that's what we need to do. We kill him.
This is all wrong. You have to believe me,
user
Celine.
has logged in.
Saber Viper, thank you so much for the follow. Really appreciate it. But yeah, anyway, we should go kill him. Hi, Rena.
Celine, they're going to take Clyde away.
Yeah. He lied to her, Rena. Who would lie to this queen right here? This is a queen. You don't lie to the queen.
Rena.
Are you gonna let it end like this, Celine?
Huh.
Let's go.
Go? Go where?
Where else? We're going after Prince Klauser. I mean, we're going after Clyde.
I don't want to.
But
I can't go see him now. I can't bring myself to do such a thing. I'm scared. I'm so scared.
is this what you want, though? If you let him go like this, you may wind up regretting it for the rest of your life.
But
he lied. He lied, Rena. What will we do? Okay. What should we do? If you don't care, why should I care? Or I will force you to see Clyde. What should we do, guys? I'm leaving the fate of Clyde into your hands. On one hand, the romance. We gotta go see Clyde. Okay, we're gonna do it for Vel. We're doing it for Vel.
Let's go, Celine.
Huh?
You're coming along even if I have to drag you the whole way, Celine.
We're going to see Clyde.
If we don't go now, you're definitely going to regret it. I don't want to see that happen to you. So let's go, Celine.
Let's go. Come on, it's Clyde time.
Celine!
Clyde time.
Oh,
Stop right there. Prince Klauser's wedding ceremony is currently underway. Don't you realize that?
We gotta stop the wedding. We gotta stop
We have
it.
something to discuss with the prince himself.
What?
Look, just let us in.
Ready, Crashers, let's go.
Hey!
Man, worst soldiers ever.
Hold it. Who are you?
This is also the worst wedding ever. There's like 2 people in the audience. Everyone just like soft clapping like, woo, yay. Not even a single barrel. Like, is this a real wedding if there's no barrel to oversee it? Come on.
They're intruders! Stop them!
Clyde!
No barrel.
Rosaria R. Lecour, take Klauser T. Cross to be your lawfully wedded husband to have and to hold till death do you part.
I do. No! He's too far away to hear us.
There's nobody here. The echo. Rena, the echo.
Very well. Do you, Klauser T. Cross, take Rosaria
No.
R. Lecour
No.
to be your lawfully wedded wife
Clyde.
to have and to hold till death do you part?
Is Mario Booster Kiss Mario? Yes, it is. Same location.
no, no, no! Clyde! Clyde!
Celine! Celine!
Clyde! Clyde!
Clyde!
Oh, Celine, I'll never let you go again.
Yeah! Kagome! Inuyasha!
Rosaria.
Would you mind explaining
Maria.
this to me, Prince?
I feel terrible about this, but there's just no way I can love you. This marriage exists purely for the sake of political gain. How am
Fuck
I
that.
supposed to love you like this?
Fuck political marriages.
I'm really sorry, Princess. But I just can't lie to myself any longer.
Princess, what should we do about this?
I want you to make a beautiful wedding dress for her.
Aww, Rosaria.
Rosaria.
I meant to go 5 minutes ago. I am in love with their princess. Exactly.
Farewell, Prince Klauser.
Bye, Rosaria.
Princess.
Clyde, or should I say Prince Klauser?
Clyde is better.
Clyde, then.
Celine, will you marry me?
They met this morning and now they're engaged. It has been less than 24 hours and the wedding bells are ringing, guys.
There, I finally said it. This is how I really feel. Please. What do you say?
Oh,
Is that enough?
Look at this game just let you do the entire sequence of it did. He also lied.
that's not it. But
They've been doing a whirlwind romance for so long.
But what?
I made a promise to travel with Rena. We still haven't accomplished anything yet.
In fact, I only agreed to travel with her yesterday, Clyde, sorry.
What are you talking about, Celine? You know we'll be okay even if you can't stay with us any longer.
No, Rena. I can't just leave as long as I haven't found the answer for myself yet.
We've
As it is
accomplished
now,
literally nothing.
I haven't come anywhere close to finding an answer I can be satisfied with. Listen, Clyde. Is it all right if we wait until after I've found my answer?
I can hold you to that, right?
Of course.
Yeah, nothing bad will happen in the meantime. We'll have a wedding. We did it. The entire sequence done.
Are you sure about this, Celine? You're going to be farther away from each other than ever before.
Yeah, we're leaving the continent soon. Celine.
It's all right. It won't be painful for me any longer. Even if we're separated in body, our spirits are still together.
She says after knowing a guy for a single day. That's romance right there.
I have to admit, I really envy you.
Don't worry, we're meeting Ashton soon.
Besides, what do you think would happen once I became a princess? That would certainly be the end of my adventuring days, for one. I'd like to enjoy this as much as I can.
The most
while it
Disney
lasts.
rooms I've ever seen. Is it because she... Don't talk about wizard sex to me, Belle. I haven't even romanced Gale, and that still haunts me. I don't want to romance Gale anymore. I don't want wizard sex.
So that's why.
Oh, my friendship's level changed. She loves me. Hey, I just met you. This is crazy, but here's my number. Marry me, maybe? Yes. Says Celine. I'm too busy, honestly, like, I'm kind of stuck in Baldur's Gate because I only want to romance Astarion. So the only chance that I'll have to get to romance someone else is if I'm playing as Astarion. So I think I know who I'm going to romance though in my Astarion playthrough. It's a problem. It's a huge problem. I can't romance anyone else if if Astarion breeds in front of me, I go smooch him. That's what happens. But I think when I do my Astarion run, I'm probably gonna romance Will. That's who I'm thinking. It's either gonna be Will or Karlach. Either of those things. I'm a sucker for dance scenes. So the fact that Will has a dancing scene as part of his romance is like really, really getting at me. I was guessing you'd pick Karlach. I like dancing. That's like my downfall. My downfall is that there's a dancing sequence with Will. So I'm like, I want to dance with him and not reject them once. I think it's cute. Who would win? Big buff Karlach wife or Will dancing in front of me? Unfortunately, the winner is Will. Okay, so we going to Keurig first? Wait, there's more? There's more? There's more private actions in there?
Be careful, everyone.
Well, fuck that up.
Good.
8 out of 10.
There's another private action in Cross. I gotta go. Oh, it's Claude. All people. Hey, Rena. What are you doing? You know, just hanging out. Isn't it an exciting place? Sure, lots of people around. Oh my god. What's the worst option? Please, I need to remove friendship from him. It really is a model coastal town. I'm sorry that Arlia is too rustic for you, Claude. Really? It's just noisy? What? What do you think's the worst option? I need help. Because, like, I think this is, like, really funny. Like, sorry that my hometown's not good enough for you, Claude. Or you could just be like, man, I don't agree with you. This is shitty. What do you think is worse? What will reduce my friendship more, in your opinion? I need to pry this man off of me. Oh, city boy, dunk on cities. That's true. Yeah. It's just noisy. You think so? I don't know. This place is a little too noisy for me. Haha, you could say that, yeah. It's a lot quieter in Arlia, that's for sure. That's true, though you can't really compare the two. Arlia has its good points and Cross City has its good points. That's all there is to it, really. Except your opinion is wrong, I suppose, but... You'd expect people to be cold to strangers around here, but they aren't. It shows that they really do enjoy the life to live here. Does it? I don't know about that. Stop trying to agree with me. But to me, this is one of the most refreshing experiences I've had. Really? Like, really? Yeah, I'd say so. Of course, first, I guess the fact that is the first things I notice makes me a pretty sad person, doesn't it? Yes, it does. What if I agree? Like, it does make you a sad person, Claude. What does that mean? Now you're really confusing me. It's okay. It's probably better that way. All right, are we done with private actions here? We are. Okay, we can finally go to Kira. Let's go north.
We got enemies. Be careful.
We gotta pry him off of us. So when we meet Ashton, there's no competition for Ashton. Actually, there could be a competition between Ashton and Diaz. If I had like max affection with both Diaz and Ashton, I think that'd be good because then it could be up in the air who I end up with. Okay, so I think we have to go all the way north for this. I'm confused. Good. Imagine saying like, hey, I'm a little confused here. And they're just like, that's good. Good for you, actually. Stay confused. I just want to see if there's anything like hidden secrets up here. I don't see anything. The first continent's like really big. So much to do, so much to see. So what's wrong with taking the back streets? We'll never know if you don't go. You never shine if you don't glow. Hey now, it's continent. Get your game on. Go play. Forgot the name of the continent. I'm sorry, I fucked it up, guys. Fucked up a perfectly good song. Can't believe this shit. I think it is getting close to the time when I think the signing's starting. So once I get to the city, I'll check it. Neil did go live now? Okay, I'm going to town. I'm not gonna like start anything because this next town has a really long sequence. So I'm getting to town, I'm saving outside of it, and then I'll start doing oh, maybe I'll enter the town. Thank you for the Thomas. Oh, wait, I'm gonna... I like how Claude's trying to be, like, sly about him being from Earth, but he's like, hey, this is the first time I'm going in the ship that goes on the water. What the fuck does that mean, Claude? Dawnlit Cascades, a waterfall besides the lake pole that shines divinely in the sunlight and entrancing all who see it. They say some travelers even spend the whole day lost in its beauty. Yay! Keurig. It's so pretty! Ah! Ah! Okay. But I have to restrain myself. This is gonna be enticing me to come back probably tomorrow. Because I want to play more. I want to play more of this, and I want to do it all on stream. So, probably tomorrow you'll see me again with Star Ocean. But yeah, I'm ending stream so I can go watch the signing. Oh, guys, you want to come with me? You want to come with me to the Neil signing? Or is that cringe? Is it cringe, the raid, Neil? Is it cringe? Let me see. On a rating from 1 to cringe, what do you guys think? Should I send you somewhere else, or should I, like, drag you along with me? Like, honestly, Vel's probably here, so maybe that'd be a good thing to do. Okay, let me pull it up. Let's see. Let's... Okay. All right. I think we're gonna be cringe, guys. I think I'm gonna be rating the voice actor with which so cringe factor at max today, but who cares? I had a debut this weekend. I could be a little bit of cringe if I want to. Let's go. Yeah, thank you guys for joining me for more Star Ocean. Thanks for stopping in, Manga Framer. Thank you for the stream, cringy. Thanks a lot. Please acknowledge it. We are cringe, we are free. So remember that. We are all we're all in this together. Yeah. Okay, so we're gonna be rating Neil, and I'm gonna be watching signings. So that's just kind of where I'm gonna be parked for the next like 2 hours, if you need me. But yeah, thank you so much for the stream. I will be back tomorrow night probably, so I could play more Star Ocean. And if not, for some reason I'm not online tomorrow, I'm gonna be online on Tuesday for the weekly Tuesday stream, which is Detroit Become Human. So I'm gonna be back with 1010, Matcha, Moji, and Brevi for the first Otomi Tuesday stream where I move. It'll be really cool. So I hope you guys join us for that. But yeah, see you guys next time, and bye.